We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Billy Hamilton is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. A runner at second, nobody out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. On the ground near home. That winds up foul.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Runner's on his way to third. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Cozart ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second.
Batting fourth.
Here's Melky Cabrera hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. Throw goes to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
up for the Nationals. The shortstop, Zach Cozart.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll lay off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Washington shortstop. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Cabrera, and he puts it away for out number 1. Here's Daniel Murphy now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First pitch of the at-bat. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. For Murphy, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. Polanco takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. Odor has it. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Max Kepler the next to grab a
Leading
bat.
off for Minnesota,
He begins play in this
right
one with
fielder,
his batting average
Max
over the 310 plateau. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. On the ground up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Ready now, Joe Mauer. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Coming to the plate now, Rougned Odor. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. For Mauer, the double is his 8th of the season so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Ripped down the first base line. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the run will score as the Twins grab the early 1-0 lead. Striding into the box, Jason Castro. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jason Castro is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now that's popped up. Murphy is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in, Anthony Rendon. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in, Nick Markakis. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Standing in, Adam Eaton. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Ramirez has got it, and digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Hamilton. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Billy Hamilton.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Now here it comes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The batter,
into the box now, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Set to deliver the 0-1. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit to first. And he is out on the tag. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So with that, the top of the 3rd inning will continue. At least one more batter.
Left fielder number 50.
Digging in to try it again. Melky Cabrera looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. The 1-0 delivery. Runners off for second. Drilled on the ground to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Settling in now, Max Kepler trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Rendon is there, and he puts this one away. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Corey Kluber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Right to Ramirez. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Zach Kozar flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit on the ground toward the left. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Daniel Murphy will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap he scores. He's got to get a great jump, and one way to do it, as soon as you see that.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman number 7, Joe
Into the
Mauer.
windup and the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. So striding in, Rougned Odor. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Comes
Jason
into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues. Oh, that was a good job of spoiling a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball right on the corner.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Tapper up the line. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The third baseman,
now to the plate,
6,
Anthony Rendon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Hard hit at third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. At the plate, Aaron Nola comes into this at bat 0 for 1.
Aaron Nola.
Into the windup and the pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Harper has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Billy Hamilton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second, and he'll get in there safely. Ready once again, Jorge Polanco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup is way low that time. For Hamilton, he's at second with his 9th 2-base hit of the year. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Throw won't get him. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you. I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Line toward the gap in left center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Digging in once again, Melky Cabrera. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Sliced hard down the left field line, and that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. In to score the runner from third. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that the side is retired. Digging in, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Nick Markakis.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. A quick out number 1. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Adam Eaton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1, here it comes. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Wieters.
Lifted the other way to left center. Hamilton on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Corey Kluber. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Adam Lind will look for some 2-out magic here. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Enny Romero takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 55.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Eduardo Escobar will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning. So here's Joe Mauer. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Todd Frazier will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Frazier.
Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Here's Rougned Odor now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Delino DeShields will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 281 the average entering play. No home runs as of yet, and 5 driven in. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The shortstop, Zach.
Into the windup
Cozart.
And the pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Hamilton is under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Right fielder number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready once again, Jason Castro. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Jason Castro.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Aaron Nola. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Cozart backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Billy Hamilton. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Zimmerman will put this one away, and the side is retired.
It's time.
Digging in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Baseman, Ryan
now here's
Zimmerman.
The pitch. Lays off 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he misses again. 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, they got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for it.
And that misses. Ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
The 2-0 pitch. Lined hard to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. And the pitch on 2-1. Line drive to center field. Hamilton patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Riding in once again, Nick Markakis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And a swing and a miss there on a good pitch as Markakis is retired for out number 2.
Adam Eaton.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cabrera moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jorge Polanco. No hits in 3. Tries so far. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location, no matter how hard they throw.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Here it comes. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Murphy ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in now, Melky Cabrera. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Into the box now, Enny Romero. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Howie Kendrick will get the call here as he'll hit. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Zach Cozart. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Frazier will make the catch to retire the side. Brandon Kinsler enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep this.
27.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Escobar.
Changed defensively for the Nationals. Now playing right field, number 5.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rendon in foul ground, 1 out. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Frazier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. This is foul right side. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
The batter, number 19.
And here's the second generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Late that time for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This one's down to third. Rendon is there. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Taylor Rogers, if the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
For Minnesota, number 55, Taylor Rogers.
Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a ball hit in the air out toward Cabrera in left. And he's got it for out number 1. Digging in,
Right fielder,
Bryce Harper.
34.
He was a ground out victim last time up.
Harper.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Joaquin Soria comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Joaquin Soria.
Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Now batting, Anthony Rendon. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Harper running from first. And, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked out of the zone. And that's the kind of ball game it's been for these guys, as this one is officially put into the books. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Final line score for our ball game tonight.